Hey friends, welcome back to the second episode of YouTube Growth Mondays. I'm still new to this whole YouTube journey and I'm figuring things out as I go. Today, I want to share how I'm improving my YouTube videos without any fancy cameras or expensive gear. If you're just starting your YouTube channel like me and want to make your videos better without spending a ton of money, this is for you. I'm still learning, but these small changes have already helped me, so let's get into it. And in case you're wondering, my name is La, and this is Her Little Adventures. And this is the year, my journey to 50, where I rewrite my midlife narrative. And one of my big challenges to myself is to launch my YouTube channel. One of the biggest things that I've learned is that natural light makes a huge difference. I don't have studio lights, so I try to film near a window, which is what I'm doing right now, or even outside, or taking advantage of the lights that's inside my house. I'm actually standing in my kitchen right now where behind me I turned on these lights, and also I have a huge chandelier light inside the kitchen, which has helped. It makes for better video quality, makes me look a little bit better, but most importantly, it also does it without spending a ton of money, and it's just much easier to do. So my tip for this is to film in the morning or late in the afternoon, which is what I'm currently doing right now, when the light is softer and more flattering, especially for me as I get older, my wrinkle and etc. I learned that harsh midday light can create weird shadows, and not to mention it blinds me. For example, if you've seen my very first video that I uploaded, welcoming everyone to my channel and detailing what the potential content would be, it was not very flattering. One, I was sitting in my window greenhouse, which is fine, but I filmed it in the peak of the afternoon when the sun was shining down on me. And if you look at it, that tells you everything you need to know about what not to do. But if you also look at it, it also shows you in the last couple of videos that I've gotten a lot better at learning some of these tips from the experts. So learn from me, don't make that mistake. Next, I realized that where I place my phone matters. I used to just hit record, but now I think about my framing before I do it. In fact, when I was using it before and just using that method, it didn't create for very flattering videos, and so I ended up deleting a whole bunch of them. I learned that if my face is too low or too high in the shot, it just looks way off. So I started using the rule of thirds and keeping my camera mostly at eye level to make my videos look a lot better. A while back, I bought a camera stand from Amazon, and I decided just to pull it out and use it. And let me just say, it has helped tremendously. Not to mention, I don't really have to hold it anymore, and that made my video a little bit more stable. Also, according to the experts that I've been listening to on YouTube, it's also best to use the front camera for better video quality. So I started using that as well. And that phone stand that I bought also helped me stabilize my phone. So my pro tip that I've learned from the experts is that if you're using your iPhone or any phone camera, try to keep it at eye level for a natural and engaging feel. It does make a huge world of difference. Editing can feel overwhelming at first, at least it was for me, but I found that keeping it simple works the best. I use the free editing apps like CapCut to cut out long pauses and make my YouTube videos just a little bit better. I don't know about some of you, perhaps you're better at scripting or speaking into a camera lens than I am. And I'll probably share some of my tip later on when it comes to scripting. But one of the things that I did was I just wrote everything out and then just kind of taped it to my iPhone and the stand itself so I can read at it verbatim, and or also throw in a couple things and just kind of free flow from there. And that has helped some of the long pauses that sometimes I tend to do. And of course, like I said, using CapCut, I can then go back and listen to it and just edit out some of those long pauses, which, has helped. And it made something that is not natural to me and at times makes me feel very awkward, makes my video look a lot better in talking to nobody other than, the camera lens. So again, the tip from the expert here is trimming out unnecessary pauses can make your video feel smoother, and it helps keep people watching longer, which is great for the YouTube algorithm. And that's something that I'm trying to learn a little bit more on and will probably film at a later date. But as for now, editing has been an ongoing process for me. I'm getting slightly better every single time that I do it. It's not perfect, but as I say it, progress is better than perfection. And I believe with more videos I need to edit, I'll become better at it. The biggest thing that I've learned so far in the last couple of weeks is that you don't need expensive equipment to start your YouTube channel. In fact, I was overwhelmed. I thought that I had to purchase several $100s worth of equipment, but when I saw what others were doing just by flipping open their iPhone or whatever they have, made me feel a lot better. I am still learning, but each video that I record and that I edit with CapCut helps me improve my recording and editing skill. So instead of worrying about a perfect setup, I actually now focus more on just sharing my story, my journey, and just being myself. So one of the tips that I want to share is the best way to just become better at making video is just keep making them. And don't wait for the perfect camera. You just have to start. So those are the things that have helped me so far. I know I still have a lot to learn, but these small changes have already made my YouTube videos slightly better without spending a ton of money. It also made me feel better about myself and makes me look forward to creating content. And let's face it, that's why we're all in this whole YouTube thing together, right? Is to create content and share it with everyone who we can align with. So if you're also a new YouTuber like myself, what's one thing that has helped you improve your videos? And if you're further along than I am, please share some of your tips below because I am still on this journey and still learning. Let me know in the comment below because I would love to hear from all of you. And if you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that we can keep growing together. I'll see you next Monday for more YouTube growth tips. Have a wonderful day.